Already, what's up, what's grooving? You know what I'm saying? Nothing smoother than a groover. You know what I'm saying? It's the smooth criminal, the one Mike Jack was talking about that hit in it. And I ain't talking about with my fist. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on this, man. I got some things to get off my chest and what I need to say. May benefit some others, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to post this to the page, to Game of Crossroads, you know what I'm saying? As well as the YouTube, on my TikTok and shit like that. But anyways, man, I've been coming to the gist, the understanding, you know what I'm saying, that I'm supposed to be really tapping in. And I've been procrastinating on this whole witchcraft, you know what I'm saying, voodoo, hoodoo type shit. I've been in and out, you know what I'm saying, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, tit for tat, trying it out. But I really haven't never really just fall down on it, you know what I'm saying? Kind of sort of like what I was doing when I was in the church, you know what I'm saying? When I was into the church, I made up my mind at one point in time and I just went in, you know what I'm saying? It was really believing and doing the work of a Christian, you know what I'm saying? Because I believe that that's what I was supposed to be doing, that's what I was supposed to be living. I'm not saying that I'm not for it no more, I'm against it or anything, but everything has its wrongs, everything has its rights, you know what I'm saying? It's always polarity and everything. Everything is not all what it is, what it says to be, especially, you know what I'm saying, if we use the understanding of the Kabbalah, you know what I'm saying? Understand the polarity. What is good is on the same pole as what is bad, but it's only in degrees that it changes, you know what I'm saying? It changes in degrees. Yeah, like I was saying, man, you gotta understand that it is such thing as polarities. And you know what I'm saying? What I was saying about the Kabbalion teaches us that it is that all truths are but half truths. You feel me? All truths are but half truths. The whole lie isn't not all a lie. You know what I'm saying? The whole truth isn't all the truth. And some people like to differentiate, you know what I'm saying, fact from fiction. We got that perspective as well. I like to tell people it's more than just two sides. You know, so some people say it's always two sides of the story. I like to think that it's three sides of the story. It's your side, it's my side, and then there's the perspective of each of us, or maybe that's 4 sides, you know what I'm saying? Meet me at the crossroads to get your game tight for the crossroads in life, you feel me? I'm just venting and getting this stuff off of my chest, so I don't have to be worried about it. You know what I'm saying? So that I can keep on moving on and doing what I need to do for myself to be better, for my family, for the others, you know what I'm saying, for the collective. But I'm ready, the cards, the spirits, you know what I'm saying, have spoken to me, and I believe what they saying. You know what I'm saying? They been speaking to me, and I've been procrastinating. I've been not really just putting my whole umph into it, you know what I'm saying? Going ahead and delving in to this whole mind thing, you know what I'm saying? The mind is all, the universe is mental, the mind, the psychic abilities, the craft, dealing with the craft as well, you know what I'm saying? It's all one and the same. It's all depends on the degree of our consciousness that we can attain such things, or even delve into them to a certain extent. Everybody's gonna do it in a different way. I heard somewhere that the more tools, the more things that we need, is the less spiritual we are. The more physical things that we need is the less spiritual we are. saying, but I'm not really gonna get into my past and my belief and all that right now. I just got to get off my chest on what's going on with these whole ass police, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I believe that I came here to do, is government, you know what I'm saying? Overthrowing the government, doing what they did, what my ancestors did in Haiti with the Creole, you know what I'm saying? People of the Haitian people, and tapping into the low-eyes, the spiritual side, you know what I'm saying? The spirits that are given to us, passed down to us from our ancient ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Call them African if you want to, but I don't see us as Africans. That's a modern name for what's ancient lands, you know what I'm saying? Even here in America, this is ancient lands with a modern name called America. There's even some studies that show that even at one point in time, this world or this earth, this terrain was one whole landmass. So that's an argument for another time, another day. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back on this whole government, overthrowing the government, understanding who I am, my proper persona, you know what I'm saying? The stuff that the Moors talk about. That's one thing that I need to really be tapping into for the more, you know what I'm saying, more so than anything, and understanding off top is the mind, you know what I'm saying, working with my mind, my psyche, my psychic abilities. I'm tapped in, tuned in, knowing what's going on, been learning, educating myself, you know what I'm saying, on my Frederick Douglass type shit, trying to get some understanding, trying to get some knowledge and wisdom, not only for myself, but for my family first, you know what I'm saying? Like Jesus said, he came for his first, and then, you know what I'm saying, the others, you know what I'm saying? The others can get what trickle down from that overflowing cup to speak religiously, you know what I'm saying? But I need to be religiously with this left-hand path shit, you know what I'm saying? I believe that we had two arms before I came into this whole voodoo, you know what I'm saying, type shit, and doing this witchcraft. I understand from just being a human that we have two hands, we have two arms, we have double, you know what I'm saying, we have duality with our body, as well as I understand that it's no good without bad. We won't understand bad if there was no good, and vice versa. What's good to me may be bad to you, or what's bad to you may be good to others. But what I'm getting at is getting on is trying to delve in more so, you know what I'm saying, into voicing myself on what I need to be doing and what needs to be done in the community, in this new world, this new heaven, this new earth, you know what I'm saying, this new dimension that we have ascended to, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm trying to say is that I know and I believe more so than anything that I'm here to revolt, you know what I'm saying, spiritually, to revolt, revolutionize spirituality with religiosity, you know what I'm saying, and to overcome with others that find themselves as spiritual warriors to go against this crooked government, you know what I'm saying? Now they coming against you, now they coming against us. They are on my case about some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I don't have to answer to them. I know I don't, and I will not, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things I understand that I need to do, literary, you know what I'm saying, writing down things and You know what I'm saying? That's how this system is and how our ancestors left this system for us so that we can overcome it. We can create our own documents. We can create our own laws, you know what I'm saying? And cast them upon them that are casting these legalities, you know what I'm saying? These spiritual laws on us with these words that they use when it comes to being arrested, going to court, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with the government. I'm not for none of that shit. I'm not for none of it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can see for yourself what's going on in this world, and it's time for that door to get kicked down, you know what I'm saying? It's time for that, or it's better yet, sealed up, locked up, you know what I'm saying, destroyed, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? I believe that I came here to fight, not just physically, but spiritually, and tapping in, you know what I'm saying, doing what the ancestors did with the spirits to fight the enslaver, you know what I'm saying, to fight against enslavement. Our enslavement is still intact, you know what I'm saying? We are still, for the most part, the majority of people are still enslaved spiritually, you know what I'm saying, mentally, you know what I'm saying? They still working out their legalities in this whole religious thing, or just life in general, thinking that we have to do this good, we have to do that bad, do this, do that, you know what I'm saying, in order to be accepted. Yeah, man, like I was saying though, we gotta get on our shit, stay on our shit, you know what I'm saying, stay ready to keep from getting ready. And they trying to catch me slipping, you know what I'm saying, they trying to catch me slipping. I've been negligent, I'm gonna admit that, you know what I'm saying, I've never been the one to not take the blame for myself, you know what I'm saying, that's how I was raised. So I jump in front of the gun. That's the type of brother I am, you know what I'm saying? I take the blame, I'm the big brother. You know what I'm saying? I should be more responsible. I should be more on top of my game. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole motto behind my spiritual awakening, man, is that game of the crossroads, you know what I'm saying? I believe that I come in the spirit of the crossroads to be able to be a psychopomp, to be able to tap into that energy to help people cross over, to go on their journey with the proper education, the proper knowledge and wisdom, you know what I'm saying? So that they can have some understanding on the route that they are going on, the route that they chose, you know what I'm saying? But be mindful too, you know what I'm saying, that crossroad spirit is associated with a childish type of spirit, you know what I'm saying, a playful type of spirit that likes to confuse, you know what I'm saying, that likes to test, you know what I'm saying, it's a tester at the crossroads to see what you really want. And I have been being tested and I know what I really want. So I'm using this time to say, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to write this stuff down. I already been writing down a lot of stuff, you know, to go against the government, to go against the religious dogmas, you know what I'm saying, the stigmatic racism, all of that, you know what I'm saying. I believe the spirit's been more so helping me intellectually, tapping into me, giving me that that clear cognizance, you know what I'm saying, and clear sentience, you know what I'm saying. I had a feeling for things, I had a knowledge, I just had a knowing of things. And I've been working on some stuff, you know what I'm saying. If you check out some of my old videos, you'll see that I've been talking about astrology and numerology in the combination of for the day's date, you know what I'm saying. I will be start throwing in some of that geomancy with it. Start tapping in, tuning into that geomancy for your name's sake, and getting an understanding, a deeper understanding of the spirituality behind your name. I need to go ahead and tap in and do this, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. Jump in, fully Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Raw dog, no Vaseline. Inside, you know what I'm saying, deep inside. This whole thing I've been working with, the spirits, you know what I'm saying, my ancestors had came first. And a lot of them was in the army. I have a lot of ancestors that were in the army. So I always give a shout out to those that was honorable soldiers, even those that was in the Confederate, you know what I'm saying? They got paid to be, those that got paid to be soldiers, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that they were gonna get their freedom, or even just ignorantly joining in the soldiers, the army, fighting, thinking that they was going to get some kind of cut, some kind of deal, you know what I'm saying, some kind of leeway from those that brought the wars over here, you know what I'm saying. The Bible speaks on that wars and rumors of wars, you know what I'm saying. So we need to know what's going on with our ancestors, as well as these other deities that we can tap into. These other deities such as, you know what I'm saying, Lilith, Hecate, you know what I'm saying, that I have been coming in contact with more so, and that I have decided, you know what I'm saying, to pack with, to create a covenant with, you know what I'm saying, to be involved more so with, as well as the infernal spirits, you know what I'm saying. I believe that I came from that, you know what I'm saying, understanding my Vedic tradition. My element is fire, you know what I'm saying. I come in that element of fire. That's my main element that I work with. But like I'm saying, man, I got some things that I need to be doing physically so that I can be more aligned spiritually, but not so much with the tools, you know what I'm saying, using the herbs, the roots, like I have been, like I have and known to do and learn, but more so tapping in mentally, being able to create me a servitor, create me imps, and send out my familiars, and tapping in with my familiar, my spirit animals. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to start tapping into these things and getting that pen and pad, you know what I'm saying, writing down my stuff, journaling my poetry, you know what I'm saying, making my music again, waking up to that creative side within me, you know what I'm saying, the goddess side within me. I'm tapping in more so, you know what I'm saying. I've been doing that, been learning how to break down with this syntax on the contracts, you know what I'm saying, and coming up with the understanding of how these words are put into sentences, you know what I'm saying, the parse. And I'm gonna debunk these contracts that are given to us from anyone, like mortgages, you know what I'm saying, being locked up, going to jail, signing anything is a contract, you know what I'm saying, as well as getting a card, you know what I'm saying, card notes or loans and all that, you know what I'm saying, these contracts, as well as verbal contracts, learning how to opt out of these contracts or even opt into them, to be more aware of them, is my mission, as well as helping people on their journey, you know what I'm saying. I come in that spirit to help you on your way, to help you on your journey, you know what I'm saying, just like the song say, the old hymn say. So, you know what I'm saying, I want to be able to do this more so, you know, start posting more so, tapping into these days, these weeks and these months, the moon cycles, you know what I'm saying, this planetary magic, say what, say not, you know what I'm saying? So it is, so it be, you know what I'm saying? So it shall be and it will. And I got some ideas on even creating a calendar based off of this knowledge that I have. Though we do use this calendar, we have been using for years the Gregorian calendar. Before that, it was a calendar, you know what I'm saying? And now we have this calendar that has been, you know what I'm saying, modified from the older calendars. There are also other calendars, other ways of determining the days and the times as well. So, you know what I'm saying, there's such thing as the Yoruba calendar, you know what I'm saying, with their days, you know what I'm saying, there's such thing as feast days that people celebrate on certain days, you know what I'm saying, like the one not too long ago that just passed was the Day of the Dead, or the All Spirits Day, you know what I'm saying, November 2nd, you know what I'm saying, that Papa Gede, you know what I'm saying, the low wires come out at night, the freaks come out at night, you know what I'm saying, which I am tapped into as well. I appreciate them, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate these spirits. I want to start more so putting that out there so that people can know that I'm working on this side, you know what I'm saying, but I'm more so walking down the path that's straight and narrow, being able to know the difference between the two if I need to, you know what I'm saying, cast out spirits. I have that knowledge, you know what I'm saying, I've done that before when I was walking on the right hand path, you know what I'm saying, when I was learning the church ways. I understand how to speak into things, speak into people, speak things into existence from that side, and using prayers, you know what I'm saying, and fasting. And then now I've been more so learning about the left-hand path and getting my understanding of the astrology, numerology, geomancy, you know what I'm saying, these different divination tools. Other than those, you know what I'm saying, like tarot, the pendulum, you know what I'm saying, tapping into these herbs, spices, and roots or whatnot, so that I can be more efficient. I believe in exorcism, you know what I'm saying, and I believe in possession. I believe that we can create as well as destroy. But I do believe that some things are not created and they cannot be destroyed as well. But what I'm getting at is, you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to put it out there, out myself. Now I'm ready to connect with my tribe, with my family, calling them in, you know what I'm saying, calling all the gangsters, calling all the thugs, calling all the hoes, the bitches, you know what I'm saying, all the niggas, all the downtrodden, you know what I'm saying, like that boy David did when he was on the flee, on the run, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep his life because Saul was trying to knock him out. You know what I'm saying, he made him a band of the downtrodden, you know what I'm saying, he made him a clique of those that was unaccepted, you know what I'm saying, kind of just put me in the memories of that Eartha, you know what I'm saying, Eartha Kid. I'm on that Eartha Kid type shit, you know what I'm saying, with accepting them all, even though that I ain't one of you, we are similar, you know what I'm saying. I may not totally agree to everything that some people do, but that don't mean that we can't meet somewhere and have some kind of understanding and to implement change in this world. All the signs that I've been getting point to making that change, you know what I'm saying? I believe that I came to remind you of the spirits of the past, of being a revolutionary, you know what I'm saying? That MLK, that Malcolm X type of energy, Marcus Garvey, type of energy. Even Tupac, you know what I'm saying? He always talked about change. You know what I'm saying? His prophecies still have yet to be fulfilled. Instead of us singing and marching, he said, instead of us sitting there knocking on the door, begging, asking for change, you know what I'm saying? We gotta fight for it, you know what I'm saying? He said it's time to pick the door, kick the door down, you know what I'm saying? Stop begging for that food that's inside that mansion. You know what I'm saying? Let's create our own mansion. Let's create our own heaven on earth. You know what I'm saying? And that is heaven being a mental mentality, as well as hell being a mental mentality. And a lot of times things have to be chaotic before the order is established. And that's what we're going through right now, is the chaos. You know what I'm saying? Things are at the cusp of change, and at the cusp is the void. In the midst of the cusp is the void. It's not this, it's not that, but it is something. And from that, things can be created. So what I'm trying to say is, man, it's time for that beast to come up out of me, you know what I'm saying? It's time for that monster to awaken, you know what I'm saying? The monster, the apotropic spirits to come up out of me, to do and to live and to be not holy and what my plans is to use this as my voice, you know what I'm saying, to myself, preaching to myself as I preach to those that are listening, those that are watching, you know what I'm saying, so that I can hold myself accountable. I'm going to start doing this more often, tapping in, tuning in spiritually, you know what I'm saying, using my mental, understanding these laws, these 7 principles, so that I can do what I came here to do. And that also so that whenever I leave here, I'll be able to leave a legacy for my family, my nieces, my nephews, my mother, my sister, if I was to leave before my mother, you know what I'm saying? Or any other families, my cousins as well, my aunts, you know what I'm saying, uncles, friends, and friends of the family, you know what I'm saying, people I don't even know, you know what I'm saying, I want to change the world, you know what I'm saying, even like Mike Jack say, you know what I'm saying, we're here to change the world, to come to a new way, a new life. We already tapped in and tuned in, so we'll go ahead and let that be said, let that be known. It's time for us all to come, you know what I'm saying, to a round table. It's all of the time for us to come to a meeting up, you know what I'm saying, meet and greet. Not really too much getting into what I can and will do, more other than that understanding, the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, getting the cognizant, having that intellect from the spirit side so that I can do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying, to go against, to rebuttal, you know what I'm saying, to rebuke. But what I'm here to do is what I'm going to live to do. And I'm calling on you to wake up. The big bro has woke up. I'm calling upon you, let you know that your big bro woke up. Big bro is up, ready to go, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to handle it. Even though if you're still sleeping, and I'm going to help you to level up, you know what I'm saying? Let us continue to do what we're here to do. regardless of what people gotta say, we'll do, you know what I'm saying? We gonna conquer that which have been conquering us and overthrow it. I'm making my stand, and I'm falling in line for the most part, you know what I'm saying? I bow to my Anta Guru only, you know what I'm saying? My Anta Atman, my soul, my inner core being, my Ori, my Metet, you know what I'm saying? My Godhead is within me, and I am led by that, and I will continue to lead with that, lead this life, you know what I'm saying, that I live accordingly, you know what I'm saying, astrologically, astronomically, numerological, you know what I'm saying, tapping in psychic, mentally, and doing what I need to do. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. It's been 31 minutes going and counting. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really too much. This is really just a rant, let you know, man. I'm just to do something, get more into these spells, tapping into this craft, tapping into my mind flame. You know what I'm saying? So that I can be prosperous, so that I can proceed, you know what I'm saying? So I can succeed and go on and progress without the bothersome of this government, these police here in Texas and Georgia, where I came from, where I'm from, Texas, you know what I'm saying? But I just moved back home with this newfound, where I've been liking it since I was younger, but I went away from it because the influences that led me to religion, and now I'm coming back, taking my power, you know what I'm saying, tapping it in, tuning it in so that I can be in alignment and do and battle, you know what I'm saying. I'm calling all troops, you know what I'm saying, we need to send more troops in the spirit name, in the name of the all, you know what I'm saying, in the name of the all, in the name of Allah, in the name of the Christ that's within me. Who am I? You know what I'm saying? Arm, leg, arm, head. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say that the spirit of Christ, the secret of Christ, you know what I'm saying, is within you. So I speak these things into existence, that people shall hear this and hear what I'm really trying to say without saying what I'm saying, so that y'all can see, look into my eyes, look into my spirit, feel my spirit, and know that I'm here for that reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to battle, I'm here to fight until I die. You know what I'm saying? And I know that, and it's time for me to set that flame, to set these things on fire until things start to change. You know what I'm saying? One day we're gonna be able to look into the sky and see different, and not see only that which we see when we look into the sky and the clouds. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be able to see the things that we've been imagining or even seen in our dreams. Like I said, man, I'm not gonna keep it going on, though I can go on for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm long-winded, but I ain't trying to give you too much of my time right now, because like I said, man, I gotta get in tune where I am in tune. I'm feeling the spirit. I appreciate the spirit. I want to use this time to voice myself, and so that I can post this so that people can start hearing and seeing and believing. You know what I'm saying? How shall they believe if the word will not be sent to them? And how will the word be sent to them if not a prophet stands and makes that choice to walk? And I am here to say I am that prophet. You know what I'm saying? I am that messenger. I am that flame. that fire, that spark, that Tupac ignited, you know what I'm saying? Hear me, hear thee. Hear ye, hear ye, you know what I'm saying? Tell everybody, run, tell that, let them know, you know what I'm saying? Been around E5 been around E5 is me, you know what I'm saying? The one that is skilled, you know what I'm saying? Talented, intelligent, you know what I'm saying? That's the bell line. And E5 is standing for that which is he who is, or she, they who is the oracle, you know what I'm saying? That bring forth good tidings, you know, blessings, you know what I'm saying? So help me, help you. Edeum, Pum, Kai, Edeo, you know what I'm saying? Let's get on it.